Channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, let your show. Hey, hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, 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 let your show.
Look like we, hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Big stepping. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking. Yeah, last year I told him, put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. But the they getting, I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it, they don't want to hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, man, you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking. Yeah, I got the, but I am not a. Yeah, I'm locked in, but I am not a. Treat everybody equal, I am not above. But I'ma get the condescending if you doubt my buzz. I treat him like my blood, but he just my cuz. She keep, but I am not a. Trying to check me, but got a son. And now he got his hand out, I gave a none. Hey, low so big, I couldn't fold it. I couldn't tote it. See, when I was little in my house, we had roaches. Now I leveled up, we making toasters with. I feel like I'm chosen. Winning, that's a slogan. Start hating now. Now he at the house. Might have taken L, but I had to keep it rolling. What we doing, huh? We big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on on TV, I balled that. I had some I balled that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in Milwaukee, I called that. I'm before they kick. For their family and partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming in by some know that. Decoy and Rusty and Doug Dog. Riding top down, so we like the trucks pause. MMG riding full deep. I'm claiming they know. Don't even go there, Wardy, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change for the right price. Try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need for calling the enforcement? Call me. I bet ya I get the off your block. I bet ya I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no yeah, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this bagging down. How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep them open and watch. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the key to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
chop my money, no time for it. Money kulakbo, I don't care for your hate. Me no fighting. Me no fighting. Throwing down drums from bungalow. I did my penthouse, you can't even reach me. Me no frightened. It is not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Ole mumi bow down. To bambi no farabale. Oh boy, I go. Okay. It's okay, let them see. Trouble no they pay me. Kinjaye on a daily. Okay. We go to okay. I just want to hear me. Look. Hey, baby, it's your daddy. I get it times two. You dey eye me, let me remind you. No, they try me, but to bury me, go my berry. Yeah, you got my attention now. What you gon' do? You the tension, but your legs are kung fu. Okay, cool it down. Cause me no fighting. It's not your fight, stand down. I'm not the one, calm down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me, why bother? Don't have your time now. Ole mumi bow down. To bambi no farabale. Oh boy, I go. Okay. It's okay, let them see. Trouble no they pay me. Kinjaye on a daily. Okay. We go to okay. I just want to hear me. Look.
She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, transport us to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we got it yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber, you know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy, yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums, yeah, we just did it for fun, yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait, but she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got M's in the bank, M's in the bank, like shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they weak, yeah, they cheap, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, transport us to a benzo. Like shawty, where your friends? We got it yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
Hola. I'm done playing with y'all.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been browsing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. Born and raised, red are the walls and black are the businesses. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, there go wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the passion and greener, cause I said I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, I'm all of a genius. Wait, Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Hey, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ay, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's so cool, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut. Watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bruh. Moving like the wise guys, money being the mission, bruh. Bragging for some instance, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slipping, never catch me slipping.
That's it for the starting.
Everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. They've got Brook Lopez. Kobe Bryant is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Now here's Cunningham. Inside. Here's James. Out to the wing. Cunningham outside. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Now Bryant. Over James. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Bryant against James. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Bryant. Unable to get that one. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. A lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Pass to Duran. Cunningham up top. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Cunningham against Middleton. Baseline jumper. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Off the inbound. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Bryant's got 5. Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. James, a screen on Bryant. It's James on the wing. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
Team second.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
Cunningham with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. Throw it down on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Rebounded by LeBron. Cunningham on the wing. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Over Middleton. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bucks trail. Here's O'Neal. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, once Shaq gets up ahead of steam, the defense is really without options. I mean, just get out of his way because a slam is incoming.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. O'Neal inside. And it's blocked.
You got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. 5th best, the Bucks.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Cunningham on the wing. To the paint. Here's Duran. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he makes the first but misses the second. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Middleton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From the baseline. They get it back. That shot is good by O'Neal.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. It's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Tie game in Detroit. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Kobe Bryant is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Now here's Middleton. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Bryant against James. Bryant, no good. The Pistons leading. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Third in scoring, and they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Now here's Bryant. He's got 5.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Middleton. And here is Antetokounmpo over Bogdanovic. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. James outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fades and shoots. And it doesn't even draw iron.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
It's James on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. It's James on the wing. They set the pick. Back to Bogdanovic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Bryant against James. James with the block.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Pass to Duran. Cunningham outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Middleton covering. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. You think about it through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala and Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Now, here is James. Double team on James. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers, and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And there's James from the arc, and they'll get another chance. Pass to Duran. Cunningham with the ball. They set the screen. Outside Bogdanovic. Detroit, no good that time either.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch. Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Bryant, left side. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
There's Cunningham with the 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, BA. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Now, here is James. Puts it up from 12. He can't get that one to fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Bryant, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bryant. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pistons ahead, up 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Allie, as always, thank you.
Well, their offensive execution has been bad, Ernie. Bad. They're not running this.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule. And I'm sure folks at home are looking at that schedule. And that is going to do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Pistons leading. We've got Kate Cunningham, LeBron James out there with Duren. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. That's the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and it's rejected.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Bogdanovic passes to James. Clock at 4. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Pass to O'Neal. From down low, no good off the glass. And here's Detroit. It's a three-point game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Lopez. Nails the hook.
Nice hook shot there. That's a go-to move for him.
Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Bryant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
8th in points off turnovers, and they were top 15 in the NBA in second chance scoring. It wasn't a weak point for them, but it also wasn't one of their strengths either.
And their top 10 ranking in points off turnovers jumps out at me. You love to see a team that's so quick to the strike after a great defensive play. They fed off their defense. Now here's Bogdanovic. It's tipped. They get it back. James passes to Bogdanovic. Back to James. Outside Bogdanovic. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Pistons clear it. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by the Bucks. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Middleton. Here's O'Neal. He's watched by Cunningham. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 8.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding team, the Bucks, second.
Boy, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Middleton against Bogdanovic. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's O'Neal. Over James. O'Neal misses.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
James outside. Pass to Duran. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. O'Neal misses. To the inside, Duran. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. On the wing, Bryant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on LeBron James.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Perhaps the best trait of Giannis, his loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgement there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's O'Neal. Give him 8. Got a hand on it.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's O'Neal, tries to break his ice, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Shaq is a nightly double-double threat and a behemoth in the paint. Really a powerful, powerful force.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's Duran. He's got 13. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Detroit again with the bucket.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
To the left side wing. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Off the mark there with a 3. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duran. James with the ball. Covered by Bryant. Fades away. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's O'Neal. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Pistons on top. They're up by 10. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, there's also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee, Chris Middleton is out there with Kobe Bryant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
The Pistons leading. Cunningham with the ball. Pass to James. Shoots over Lopez. stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Now here's Cunningham. Three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Bryant, the pass to Middleton. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And the Pistons call time here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Dwayne Casey had some advice for his team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Puts it up from 17, and that one's long.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Duren. James, outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over to the wing. Now Bogdanovich. Here's Duren, covered by Lopez. And there's James from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. James with a steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Cunningham passes to James. Back to Cunningham. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. Antetokounmpo, right side. Chalk up 2 there. Antetokounmpo has got his first 2 points.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
James, a screen on Bryant. Inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham outside. The 3 is up. Giannis with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Middleton with it. 3-pointer. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. James can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Duren. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Here's Bryant. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter. James outside. Looking to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think moments like this demonstrate LeBron's leadership. wanting the spotlight on him in tight games.
For your Pistons, James, LeBron James, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a lead.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Pass to Bryant. And he left. Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
One of the reasons he was the first overall pick in the draft. A big fella coming up big at a big moment.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Cunningham. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, no good. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 2. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Durant. Bogdanovich from long range. No good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And that's an intentional foul.
Bogdanovich. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
LeBron James.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this team trusts in Kobe. They want him to go to the line when things are tight because they know he'll deliver.
Bryant against James. With the floater. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. Detroit calls timeout. They're losing by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Detroit with the ball. And here's James. Can they tie it? And no good. But close on that one. So he'll shoot 2 now. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And so it's Milwaukee who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, a terrific comeback win. Talk about the composure this team showed.
We stay together, we play together, we win together, we lose together. Even though we face adversity.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce.
Sean on the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie, came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Hope my kid never tried. All I want